even need to talk for this one. Everybody know already, so it's similar.
Yes, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the police integrity in Nigeria?
0. I know. There's no integrity when it comes to police. Yeah, they're all the same. Though they follow others, they still on still, but there's some other way to say, say this thing they affect and still they follow the other. It don't make sense.
Do you get profiled a lot?
Well, how do you mean by that? How do you mean?
I mean, you're a guy, you make a man, they would say sometimes people say police.
Okay, by the police, right? For me, I'm the kind of person who will say, if you see me, say, you will fear. They don't get to talk like that. And I know how to move. I don't need to
The hardship is so hard.
What are we saying? What are we
When Nigeria has obscurity, police didn't come out like this. See them now, just because of protest. See how they came out in multitude. When we have obscurity, people did not come out like this. So. Come on, this is bad.
Who can end bad government?
President come out and say, okay, this is what I've taken, return it. And Fabio, return your own. Everybody return what you have taken from Nigeria. And they now set up implementation program. Because we have had so many programs. The Minister for Humanitarian Affairs in the past government restored all the billions. So implementation program that will be monitored by people of conscience, people of integrity, people that are ready to serve with their property and their intellectual capacity. Not wrong. Not leaders that are looking for 25-story building. Essence of life. Essence of society. So we have leaders who are concerned.
We don't agree. no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. We no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. Bad government, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. Bad government, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. We no go gree. Bad government, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. Bad government, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. Bad government, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. Bad government, we no go gree. We shall always fight our right. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for right. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for right. Move to the side. Behind the back. All right. This side.
tap him down. This nation is our nation. This is our country. We are not going back. The country belongs to us. We don't want bad government anymore. We want a better Nigeria. That is why we are here. That is why we are here. We want the end of bad government. We need to fight for our right to protest. We are fighting for our right. This is that in this country. We are hungry. We are hungry. We are very hungry. Let's all go to eat. You can like everybody else. There is going to be peace in this country. We are the most organized people in the world, Nigerians. We are the most organized. And we will make sure that this continues in peace until the government makes a shift. Yes. Our leaders are not doing the right thing. Why are we having leaders? We don't have leaders anymore. That's what we said. That's it. I am so even surprised because in this of Nigeria, same police men coming down to like escort people to the none of us. That's it. In case there is violence, I am. Everywhere, just day like this. We not good, we not good, Tinubu. What do they do, Nigeria? What do they do? Yes, man, please speak to us, man. Yeah, so we can let us go to the everybody more.
Ilé làbọ̀ sí mi oko máa bá sá lọ torí pé àjà àríjà àrímú tí kú bá dé ilé ló máa gbókù wá wà so àwa wà ń bí torí pé ó lè dání débi ẹ̀pọ̀ àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù gbogbo ọwọ́ òdọ́gba táwọn kan bá yí àwọn kan òdó àwọn tó yọ náà láti rí jẹ ilẹ̀ màmá wọn ní ogún wa ní so àwọn bíbù yìí ẹrú servant ni wọ́n jẹ́ sí wa wọ́n ń ṣe lórí wa a yàn wọn kọ́ lè ṣe fún wa ni lábàdé yàn wọn kọ́ ṣe fún wa wọ́n láti sìn wá kínú wa dùn káwọn ọmọ wa lè kàwé pẹ̀lú rọrùn àwọn ọmọ ń kàwé kò ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn ọmọ wa ń lọ sọ́sìpìtì wọn rí ìwòsàn ìjọba dẹ̀ jókòó sókè wọ́n ń pààrọ̀ aṣọ wọ́n ń pààrọ̀ pléènì wọ́n wá ní káwọn máa faradà àwọn àwáyé ìfaradà àwa náà fẹ́ jẹ́nu nǹkan tó jẹ́ ìtọ́ wa nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà.
Alright ma pẹ̀lú security sector ní ìtàlẹ́ ìní kílẹ̀ sọ fún àwọn security yẹn.
Àwọn security yẹn náà tí táwọn ọmọ wa bá ń sunkún pé wọ́n àtàkì àwọn àkírí wọn àwọn security ẹ̀ máa jáde làwọn eléyìí tá a bá rà wọn security tó jẹ́ ti tiwa mọ̀ wọ́n ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ilé ìbọn ṣe wà yìí olórí àdéhùn o àwọn ilé ìwà ṣe wà nílùú kí nǹkan kan máa ṣe wá bọ̀ ó yà mí lẹ́nu ṣá pé nítorí pé àwọn ọmọdé àwọn fẹ́ jáde àwọn fẹ́ bá bàbá àwọn president sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n lè kó adúrú security tó tó yìí ó lágbára o.
Let them join us. All right. Let's form an unbroken chain. Criminals in power. We are helping the state of this country. Not to Ojota, when it's
Ojota, everybody, Galifari Park, protest, demonstration. Ojota, Galifari Park. Ojota, Galifari Park. Ojota, Galifari Park. Go straight to Ojota,
Galifari Park.
That's what we are heading to. We are close by. Ojota, Galifari Park. Nigerians because
Social revolution. Social revolution. The only way to make Nigeria. Social revolution. Social revolution. Social revolution. Social revolution. The only way to save Nigeria. Social revolution. Social revolution. Social revolution. The only way to save Nigeria. Social revolution.
Okay, your name, sir?
Orúkọ mi ni Àrẹ́dùn Kẹ́hìndé Stephen, member civil society nínú.
So, kí lè sọ wọn kún táwọn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo nínú bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Ìwọ́n tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́tí rí yẹn kò ṣe ń dúró wò ó. President làwa bank ló kọ lẹ́tà pé wá. Tó bá lè dí ìṣẹ́ àti ìyà yìí kù, àlìsí ìta lónìí. Protest bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Okay, so to the security time rí ta ṣe òwe fún peaceful tí lọ ìwádà bí ọwọ́ fara wọn.
Ó ní àwọn wá gáìdì wa kí law and order lè take place ní àdẹ̀ṣe yìí. The protest is going peacefully. Àti mọ̀ bí tó máa result sí. For commissioner of police wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ Monday bridge ní Kenya pé òun aṣọ wa ní safety and law and order will not be breached.
Okay, but tí a bá ní ẹni ìṣù bá bá pẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ọ̀hún jáde fún wa báyìí kí lè lè sọ sí yẹn.
Tó bá dé ní ìṣù tó bá pẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ọ̀dà ṣe ní ìyẹn adigbadi. Tó bá ní ẹni ìṣù tó bá pẹ́ ọlọ́pàá nígbà ò jáde sí wa báyìí protest yẹn ti nílẹ̀ ní gbogbo àwọn tó ń jẹ àwọn jẹ́bújú jẹrá ẹ̀rù ń bà wọ́n pọ̀ ọmọ kan tó máa jáde sí kó má lọ di ọ̀rọ̀ ensars tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní last time ẹ ṣe ní wọn fẹ́ pọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, ẹ ṣe gan sa.
Bring the banner to come on. Bring the banner to come on.
You see that we're going to match it. We'll take over. If you allow us to do
On va look at bounce. Là, on va stop by. One go on stop by. You go come on the bounce move. I don't stop.
Peaceful.
Ẹjọ́ kí ni ibi tí ẹ fi ń fi ẹ̀rù hàn fún ìjọba?
Ìdí tí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà fi ń fi ẹ̀rọnú hàn ó ní wípé gbogbo àwọn ètò tí ìjọba gbé kalẹ̀ pátápátá ló ní àwọn ará ìlú lára, láti orí wípé wọ́n yọ sọ́bsidì kúrò nínú epo rọ̀bì tí à ń lò. Sọ́bsidì tí wọ́n sọ pé àwọn yọ yìí ó jẹ́ kí owó epo rọ̀bì ó lọ ní ìlọ́po bíi mẹ́rin, about 400% increase. Ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé epo yìí náà ni gbogbo wa ń lò. Hairdresser, gẹ̀rígẹ̀rí, ìyá tó ń ta pure water, epo yìí náà ni gbogbo wa ń lò. Ó tún wá jẹ́ kí owó tí à ń ra gbogbo àwọn nǹkan lọ́jà kí ó lọ sókè. Ara ti ní àwọn ará ìlú jù. Ó tún ṣe náà, ó tún sọ wípé owó dọ́là, yíyí owó padà láti náírà sí dọ́là. Ẹ tún yọ wípé ìjọba ò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ mọ́. Owó dọ́là wa lọ láti orí 450 náírà lọ sí 1,600. Ní ìlú tó jẹ́ wípé gbogbo ohun tí à ń lò pátá àti òkè òkun ni wọ́n ti ń kó wá, owó dọ́là náà la fi ń rà á. So ìnira yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹ tún wá mú owó iná, ẹ tún gbé lọ sí òkè, ẹ pín sí ìpele band A, band B, band C. Ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn ni wọ́n rí iná máa wà, wọ́n ní rí owó láti ra kírẹ́dìtì sí láti lo iná.
Okay, let's know your name, sir.
Leo is my name.
Okay, so what's going to say what we are coming out for today? What we came out for today?
Yeah, we came to protest now. You know, it's obvious. We don't have to say anything. Everybody's hungry. Aren't you hungry, bro?
Yes, I'm hungry.
Yeah, hungry they catch everybody.
Okay.
Everybody, we dey para, you don't understand me. Ẹ ṣí gbogbo kíní lẹ̀, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń dín wọ̀n ẹ́ túlẹ̀, kò yé yín. Lights, everything, we no fit afford anything. Food sef, me wey be say normal. If I wan chop pepper like this, if I never chop 7 or 8, I never belle full, I never belle wide. Now, to buy 2 gun and what? Now whining be that man. So right now, all of us got ball out. We got protest. Nothing will stop us. And all those ones that they thought say that they threaten people, but when they come outside now, they don't want. After that, they thought say Oro want to maybe or power. They say what people on top Oro head. Oro tija, come and buy me now. See, nothing they solve. No going back. We're protesting. We don't start them already. You feel me? Anybody with their house, it a Jones, just their house or nothing. The people like my mama with their house, or not they Jones. You get one woman, see this woman right there, yeah. She get children though, but she still has to come outside because she knows what she's fighting for. You know, it's crazy, man. We're tired. I'm tired of talking, sef. I don't tire. Okay,
your name?
Èmi ni orúkọ mi jẹ́ Comrade Ibrahim Olúwatóbilọ́ba.
Okay, kí lẹ sọ fún mi tó ta dídì jáde ọ̀dọ́ nítorí ẹ̀wà ọ̀gọ́.
Ìkọ́ta fi jáde ní pé láti ìgbà tí President Bọ́lá Tinubu ti dórí oyè. Ebi ló kàn fi ń pa wá ebi. A lè jẹun mọ́. Ẹni tó ń jẹun gan òyò. Jẹun kọ́kọ́ bí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ti jẹun kò ní pé ṣe ti yó mọ́. Òun ló wà ń lu báyìí. Wọ́n wá tún wá ṣe títí wọ́n ní a máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ṣe wọ́n máa fẹ́ bí pàwọ́tà tún nílé sọ̀rọ̀. Nàìjíríà ti wá já, àwa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n tún wá gbadé bì kan, wọ́n láwọn tún lọ gbàjọ́ kọ́ judgement wèrè kan pé àbọ̀dọ̀ wà lọ́jọ́ láti ọ̀dà bridge. Ibẹ̀ kọ́ làwọn tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ibi tó ní kí gbégbé má gbé, ibẹ̀ ló ń gbé. Ibi tó ní kí tẹ̀tẹ̀ má tẹ̀, ibẹ̀ kọ́ ló tẹ̀dọ̀ sí. A ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó lè dá wa dúró mọ́.
Okay, kúrò rírí bísọ̀tà sí àbúrò ọlọ́pàá ń ta kí lè rò pé mission wọn láti wá síta.
No, àwọn ò fẹ́ mọ mission wọn ni pé wọ́n ti give court ruling pé ká má bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti under bridge wọ́n wá ní ká lọ síbi méjì bàbá tó wá ní pé àwọn masses yìí ó dà pé inú bí wọn lóòótọ́ bébí ṣe ń pa wọn ò ní option ju kán tó máa wò wá lọ because wọ́n ní pé press ti wà ń bẹ̀ tó máa pa wá the whole world máa mọ àwọn tó pa wá wọ́n láti lè sọ kọ́ọ̀mù àfọ́ọ̀sì wọn láti ṣe kọ́ tá à ń fẹ́ ni kò jẹ́ pé wọn ọlọ́pàá ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ibi tá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ but wọn ò lè ṣe kọ́kọ́ àti jù wọ́n lọ lọ́sẹ̀ kúkú wọn ń tẹ̀lé pé ṣé máa mọ́nítọ̀ wọn ń tẹ̀lé wa bọ̀ so a jù wọ́n lọ gan ni.
Okay, with the look of things think of a change pẹ̀lú protest ṣẹlẹ̀ ta ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyí kí ni another step tàbí òtẹ́ òkú àti ètè.
ẹ má gbàgbé pé protest yìí wọ́n pè ní bad governance protest òun gan ò lè dúró tí protest bá ń lọ mọ bó ṣe máa rí kò sí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe protest kan ní nàìjíríà kó máa achieve even NSAS wọ́n achieve ẹgbàgbé pọ́pàyàn wọ́n kọ́ kíláàsì kó lẹ́ o ìkọ́ tá à ń fẹ́ ó máa ṣe o Tinubu ò jù wá lọ o àwa la gbẹ̀gbẹ́ àwọn kan ló dìbò fún ìkan tí nàìjíríà bá fẹ́ ni Tinubu máa ṣe kó ṣe kan tó bá fẹ́ so ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kan tí nàìjíríà bá fẹ́ ebi ń pa wá a lè fún ní time because Tinubu ò fúnra ẹ̀ ní time so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn.
ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ ṣe gan.
wọ́n ní balógun ni mò ń jẹ́.
kí ni ìdílé àjáde wa àtàwọn ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí.
títa fi jáde ni pé ebi iṣẹ́ àtòṣì ó wà ní ìlú wa ní orílẹ̀ nàìjíríà ó ní àwọn ọmọ nàìjíríà láfi fi ẹ̀hónú hàn pé ìjọba amúnisìn ìjọba kọ́tílétà ni ìjọba Tinubu ìjọba tí kò bìkítà fún ìlọsíwájú ìyà àti òṣìṣẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀kùn ìjọba ó tẹ̀lé ìjọba amúnisìn ní òkèèrè nítorí ẹ̀ láṣẹ fi òun pé ìyà tó ìṣẹ́ tó òṣì tó ebi tó àdíjà yìí àìsí aláàbò fún ní ayé àwọn ẹbí ìkótó.
ok so pẹ̀lú bẹ́ẹ̀ rán àwọn ọlọ́pàá ń ta kí ni ìjọba ìbọn ti jáde àwọn gan.
wọ́n rò pé wọ́n lè lè wà tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo agbára owó mẹ̀kú ló wà nínú pé ó gbà àwọn mẹ̀kú bá àti pinnu wípé àwọn èèyàn tó bá lè fún wọn ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò ṣe é dùn mọ́ so wọ́n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn tí wọ́n bá fi jọ báyìí.
ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ ṣe lọ́tà.
If you cannot afford food, you should afford education. Reduce school fees. Reduce school fees, please. Reduce school fees. Make education affordable. They are hungry. It's not the illiterate. Thank you.
Everybody on the road. You have to just get it. That's the best
Our sisters don't do a shower because of hunger. We don't want. Whenever chop, we protest. Whenever chop, we protest. Where's the microphone? We dey go. We dey go.
Let's go.
Nigerian people. Ever conscious Nigerian people. Here in our midst, we are standing on existing protocols. Here in our midst, we have the Commissioner of Police for Lagos State. He is here to assure us that the police are with us. Please, let us give decorum so that the police commissioner can address to each and every one of us. I implore you. Thank you very much. Don't push it now. No.
Baba, I have a question for you. I can't give
The city of Lagos State is here.
But we don't allow people to demonstrate and turn the protest to violence. So you can be rest assured 100%. Nobody will be molested. We provide adequate qualitative security for you. And that's why we are all here. And I can assure you 100%.
Thank you.
What of your officers have been harassing journalists, especially some of the officers at Freedom Park and the Highland this morning. 2 reported cases have come in from some of the officers harassing journalists who came to observe the scene and environment. What's your reaction to this?
Journalists are going to carry out.
Okay, sir.
All right. Look into that. I'm not sure such did not happen.
To what extent are you enforcing the curfew issue of the film?
I'm not.
Baba, we have just one question for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Tell them the truth.
Pressure is your problem. My problem is that why you need pressure city? Because that will help us with woman. Especially in Northerners. When you deport something from outside country to come to Lagos, when you transport it to Lord, you must pay transport. Before you don't hide. Before I used to pay 7,000 for my village. Now it's 21,000 for my village. How will I do that? How will I get the money? My problem is that many builders will be back to Nigeria. I vote for him as a good president, good governor in Lagos State. 1999, 2023, 2027, I vote for him because I know say he's a good governor. But now, he fucked me up. So let him not come back, even though he doesn't go back. Let him get out of state. Get out of the government. That's what I want for him.
On the instruction of our Papa.
Victor.
We want to appreciate that people are afraid. The policemen have been threatening us. And I thank God for the wonderful police we have. Immediately they are threatened with job the attention that they threaten us. They said they've been afraid. And now they wanted to go to park. They said the reason for not going was that they don't want the mistress woman to attack them, to box them there.
They cannot.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
We are going to be here.
Thank you very much, sir.
All through the day.
Because I am the Yagani for him. We are here to champion the cause of the masses.
Thank you.
That's what we are appealing. I've appealed to you, sir. To the IG, to the CPs, and to the presidents, to all the fathers of all states. They must come out to arrest the hardship of this country. Sir, please give a horse to IG.
You have gone now. Just give us an impression of what has happened so far.
Yes, the area is very calm. Everywhere is calm.
And would you say your men have been up to the task?
Oh, they have been up to the task. Should be here early morning before you even woke up. So we're up to the task.
So what would be your message to the protesters and even those
My message to the protesters is that they should just, we are begging them to peace and express their grievances and other things they want to express.
All of us are
Express the issue.
we are in this together.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's move to the back. T, stay with me.
Don't push.
Fellow colleagues, please let CP come up.
Let him move to the podium.
Yes.
I believe you are fine where you are, sir.
Sorry, sir. You can go up to place. Who they shout now? Wait, you know. Wait. Basically, come up. Let's address this. How about that?
My name is Abiodun Kolawole. I'm a media and legal practitioner.
Okay, so can you just tell us what exactly brought us here today?
In fact, we are here to end bad governance. People are tired. People are going in prayer. People are dropping debts. Things are so hard. The policies that we have in existence now is anti-policy of the masses. And we're calling on the government, the president, the father of the nation, and all the 36 states, governors, to please arise and give instantaneous solution to the hardship of the country. It has never gone bad this way. Though we have different government that come and assist us, but the current one, they need to realize the policies. That policies is anti-masses. People are suffering. People cannot go to the hospital to treat themselves. People are they are dropping dead on a daily basis. People are begging alms. We have so many families that cannot boast to hear 3 square meals, even 2 square meals, even a meal. Recently, it happened at Peter Odele Road in Port Harcourt. A woman, because of the poverty, she said she's tired. Her husband has not been working. She said she's tired. She bought food cooked and pausing the whole food and end the entire family's life because no helpers. So we want the government of this nation to please come out, to want this, the mother of our nation, to please come out to give an instant solution. We need solution. We need solution. We must end bad governance. We must end bad operators of democracy. This is not exactly democracy that we sign for. You know, it's the government of the people. It must not be stratified. There is no equity. Masses are not enjoying. We want them to stop palliative. We want them to stop sharing. Because virtually, since they've been sharing palliative, it doesn't get to the masses. It doesn't get to the downtrodden. You know, it's from the hands of the government to another thieves. Enough is enough. They should put an end to it. Let's see how we can give an equal solution to all the same for the country to be stabilized.
Okay, ma. Oh, sorry to ask. When we have an issue and we call on police to guide us, to save us, we don't see them come out in masses like this. What can you say to that? Oh,
please. Honestly, since I got here before 7, I went around the whole of Ojota. When I got to Keja, I didn't say anything, but I said, let me go to Ojota, since that's where they confine us. When I got here, I saw a few people. We started, identify ourselves. I'm one of the protesters, We started just only 2. We increased to 3, 4. And police that I met, they were even warming up. And I stylishly crack a joke with. I said, oh, please, man, are you the one protesting? Are you the protester today? They said, they smiled. I said, madam, we are warming up. I said, well done. I said, we are coming. We are going to protest. This protest is not faceless. We are all representing all Nigerians and respecting all across the states. So therefore, we are here to express our grievances because freedom can come by way of expression. And that's what we are expressing. We are not violent. Police are friends. They are not attacking anybody. Even the woodlums that showed the interest of attacking this morning, we quickly call their attention. Please see them. We don't want them to attack anybody. They sent all manner of callers, but we discountenance them. We didn't answer them. I say everywhere is peaceful. Even the Keja, they are here to join the Agege, and the number is crazy. And police are here and they assure us of the safety of lives and property, and that trust, and they will never betray. They will never breach that trust on all citizens. Okay, ma. So with this one that we came out to do today, if we can't find any change, do you think we should relent or we should continue? We should not relent, and we should not be violent, because violence does not cause violence. We must all reach negotiation table to ensure things is done properly, to ensure that the democracy that we sign for, we agree, and by the virtues of the right that is drawn in the Constitution, that everybody, all citizens are enjoying that right. Because it's not meant for only cabal. The right of the enshrined Constitution is for citizens of the Nigeria, and all citizens are the beneficiaries of it. We must enjoin into the latter.
All right, thank you very much for your time, ma.
Thank you too.
My name is Ete. I'm a comedian of the Federal Nigeria. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Please, what can you tell us that brought us here today?
It's a simple thing. We are here as one Nigeria, one voice. We are here to tell the government. It is a peaceful protest. We are not fighting. We are here to tell the government why we are here is that we want everything to be normal. Do you know they sell bag of rice for 80,000 naira? Our bag of rice is now 40,000 naira. When Buhari was in power, the money for the half bag of rice is 1 bag of rice. So please, Tinubu, we know that 1 year is not enough for you to do it. But you promise us, you are the father of protesters, so you have to do the right thing. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. What to lecture station is? Go on.
You know the people protest for the public good, and we are the public.
Okay, now your name?
My name is Festus.
Okay, what can you tell us about what we are here today for?
We are here today because the sufferings of Nigerians are too much. This government is not helping us at all. They are stealing billions, trillions of naira and in dollars. Now the poor Mama Ikeshi cannot go to the market and buy common curry to eat. That is why we are on the street. We are asking Bola Ahmed Tinubu with an immediate effect to drop down the fuel, the cut price of fuel, to bring it down immediately. By immediate effect, we are asking the government to bring down the fuel price. Immediate effect. By that, everything can return back to order, or else it should vacate the office for us.
Thank you. Let me say so.
We have a budget of ensuring proper conduct. Do you know why? It is because we have done we have shown them that we are not slaves. So everything they are trying to do now is how to scatter us. So we ourselves must not give them the chance. That is why I think that before we do anything at all, we need to have a short Congress here to discuss what we want to do here, how we are going to go about it. One of the things that we failed to do in EndSARS was that when we were doing our protests, we failed to provide for ourselves proper security. We must not make the same mistake. Right? And that's why we need a Congress. Part of that Congress is to decide who and who will stay around to provide security. How do we get proper sound system that we cannot hear? How do we get DJ and all of that? So I think for the next activities we have that Congress. What I would just like to urge all of us is that one of you should go to the back and ask those who are discussing or arguing with police to come here to protest. And you all have the right to speak. Please, anybody who wants to talk, don't come and just talking from anywhere. Let's up your hand. If Tinubu and Kojo don't know democracy, we are going to show them proper democracy. And that's what I said one of them. Can we have 3 volunteers to go and ask people to come here that we're having a Congress? 3 volunteers. 1, 2, I need a woman. Please, the 3 of you, please stand up. 1, where is the second person? 2, the woman, please join me. Go and tell you that we're having a Congress here. The Congress is to take decision on this protest. Everybody that is not here, everybody should come here. So where you are going, everybody here, let us create proper space. Let us create proper space. Hello, can you hear me? Yes. Can somebody help me to establish a space here? Let us sit down. Sit down. Let us sit down. Sit down. Yeah, let's sit down. Sit down. Sit down on the road. Let's sit down.
That's what the TMF here.
Yeah, today I'm glad we are here. I'm so happy for the turnout. It has been decades that our government have been ignorant to the masses. But now they are passing our grievances to the government that they are demanding our 10th demand. They are demanding for the 10th demand. They are requiring for 10th demand. So I'm even down. I don't even know what to say right now, but enough is enough. Let the government do the necessary things. There should be bad policy in this country because we can't continue like this. We have kids, we have families everywhere. Mother is calling, parents are calling, looking for me. Why some people are driving luxury cars all over the country. So I'm glad about the turnout of Nigerians, and we say end bad policy in our country. Enough is enough. Thank you. What do you think is the solution? The solution is now that we the youth, we are numbers now. We should try and create a movement and be educating the young ones, the younger ones. We should educate the younger ones. We should work on being a revolutionary than being a puppet to the government. That's what I have to say.
Thank you.
We are partially achieving our goal. Some agents of the state, when no one is pleased, they don't join us. Waiting them say, maybe we don't allow them to focus, we fight. Because if we follow them right, or they drag something, we don't play into their hands with us. Maybe we comfort ourselves. Yeah, those who will be in leadership, don't they manage as they work out the call. Make them continue. And one or two of them go and meet the commissioner of police. Their plan is to isolate us here. Police cannot be there and claim they are supporting us. That is why the agents of the Minobo, then they come there, they will open a fight. They will scatter us. Now we get to use our sense. Don't fight anybody. Don't push anybody. It is important. But some of our leaders here should go and meet police. They should condone fear. If the leaders protecting us, they should be around there, not 1,000 miles away. If that one leaves us for the
who is that? Who wants to come up next?
Praise Nigeria people! Greatest Nigeria people! Greatest of the greatest Nigeria people! Greatest Coco! Greatest Baba! Greatest Coco! What I just want to chip in is to buttress what the previous comrade has said. Let us be tolerant and conduct ourselves. Let us be open. Another thing I would like to say is that protest is our fundamental human right. The police have no right to coerce us. They should dance to our tune and not to give us orders. They should not put themselves in position of authority to give us orders. Protest is our fundamental human right. We will stand here and we should be protected because we are being paid by taxpayers' money. And I want to suggest that out of us here, we decide ourselves. Let us select people who will be in charge of security. Thank you.
I'd just like to say this. We are discussing just one item, which is security. Let's give all of our contributions strictly to that. And let's keep it short. If you know that your points have already been made, there's no point coming up to say the same thing. And we have somebody who is jotting some of these points to us. Once we have finished discussion, we will read out what we have agreed, so everybody will know if there's anything missing, and then we'll go and implement all of this. Do we understand? Who is the next?
Short and brief.
Greatest Nigerian people. Yeah, in order not to waste our time. Comrade, please. Whatever we are doing, we should be time conscious, give ourselves time limit. So day one is a success. That we're able to get here today. It's the greatest achievement. Because then the other aspect of our security consciousness is identifying ourselves.
Yes.
Whoever that is sponsored to come and disrupt our arrangement here, we need to identify the person.
Yes.
When you see them, you know them.
Yes.
By their words, you will know them.
Yes.
Any bad utterances from anyone, identify the person. Bring him out of the crowd. And let the leader, the coordinators know the person and hand over the person to the police. That is the first aspect of our security. Then another aspect is coordination. Whoever that will be part of us here should do whatever we are doing. Hand over the person to the police.
always divide and rule. If there is anything they will use, even amongst ourselves,
they open
to play that division, so it will be difficult for us to get focused. Yet, we have actually asked some people to get other sects, other groups to be here. But please, I want us to make it something very important, that everybody protesting. We have a common ground.
I don't think it's church. I don't think it's church. Then they give me this one, no food. Hardship is too much. Hardship is too much. I'm Ashimakov. I know well. I know hospital. I don't see food. Nobody is happy. We don't see food job. Nobody can feed us. Pet of Ghana, we cannot buy. Pet of Ghana, for almost 1 month now. We don't see food job. We're the hungry world. We're the hungry world. But you don't see the next time you're saying you know. You don't have to grow. You don't deal. I never see money carry up. I found that at the sick. I beg you, what can I help us with? We are hungry world. We don't have to beg you. Nothing at the beg you. Nothing at the jacket. This one guy is too much. This one guy is too much. We dey suffer too much. Wetin happen?
Government. I thank you all for this security people sent to us. Number one, we have a lot of problems in this country. All this security that you people send to us, like you people cannot send to Sanfisa Forest to kill all the Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, kidnapping, and all the terrorists we have in this country. But now, we are hungry, we are suffering, we are panicked. A man that earned 50,000 naira, that 50,000 naira cannot take him to anywhere. You people are eating free food, driving free cars, fueling free fuel, and your family, you are already sent to another country. Our leaders keep Nigerians as a farmers. When they came, they come up fruit what they are farming and take back to their different country. I don't know why we are here, because we are here for our right. But now we are seeing all type of policemen, all this green color uniform, red color uniform, black color uniform, and so on uniform. Then we have insecurity in this country. Our federal government, our president cannot send all the security men to kidnap, to arrest all those people that are killing our farmers. Our food costs because no farmers in their farm. They cannot secure all of them. So all this is not good. Now, a common citizen, they send all this security for us. Why? Why? Are we having a good government? Are we having a good leaders? Our leaders are also politics. They are set for their own interests. They are not leading us in a good manner. They are not leading us in a good way. They are not leading us in a good move. In the time of election, 327 is coming. They are going to tell us, oh yeah, go vote. When we vote and finish, they use our vote and punish us. Use our vote and kill us. Use our vote and send security men to us. Why? Nigeria is so good. Nigeria is so bad. Our leaders are not good. Now, I earn a little money in the way I'm working. But before month, I have to learn where I'm working to collect a little money to feed myself and my family and to pay my transport. At the end of the month, I can also up to 25,000. Why? In this country, God has blessed this country, but our evil leaders destroy all the blessings of God. When God gives to us, may God heaven lead us in Jesus' name.
Okay, so what can you tell us that brought you exactly here today?
Yes, I came here for the protest and bad governance. The country is in abject poverty. Millions of Nigerians are suffering. Millions of Nigerians cannot afford a daily bread. They cannot even afford it. They cannot afford as cheap as Indomie. Noodles people can't even afford noodles anymore. So it's becoming a disease that the government is not ready to listen to the people. They're not listening to the crowd. They're not listening to the people they are governing. The government should be people for the government of the people, by the people. But what they are doing today is they are the one deciding for the citizens, which is not supposed to be so. That is why we are here. We are hungry. A lot of Nigerians are hungry. I am hungry. Not we. I am hungry. To afford a daily bread cost. I make my discovery that if to cook at home is more expensive than eating outside. Now, if you go outside and eat, it's cheaper than cooking at home. Because a tuber of yam is about 10,000 naira. If you go to a canteen, you can eat yam of 2,000 naira a plate. So you can see how expensive things are gone. Tomato, you can't afford tomato. People cannot afford noodles. People cannot afford gari anymore. Gari as cheap was the cheapest thing that we have in this country, but people cannot afford gari anymore. So the frustration now makes Nigerians to come out to exercise their fundamental human rights. Suffering is too much. There is no light. Since 1960, we have been crying of darkness in Nigeria. Fuel subsidy, no fuel. The cost of fuel is too much. The cost of kerosene, cost of gas, all these things. And this man keep behaving as if they are not part of this country, or they are imposing their power on us. We put them there. I didn't vote for him. I did not vote for him. Yes, I didn't vote for him. I voted for Peter Obi. Does not mean I'm a tribal person, but I know that he cannot rule this country. He's not fit to carry this country to a better future. Our children coming behind us, I don't know the future. We don't know what the future was for them. So that's why we are out here to cry out. That's the loan. You talk about studies a lot. Now, if you go to at the custom, if you want to send luggages from here to from Nigeria to overseas, you pay half of what you are sending. About 70% interest rate. If you are importing, same thing. A Toyota Corolla before was about 1.6 million. Now Toyota Corolla is about 5 million. So how do you want people to survive? How do you want people to survive?
Okay, sir. With the look of things today, we saw most of policemen coming out for the protest. Do you think they are here for our safety or they are here to attack us?
Nigerian police, right from time, they are not our friend. Police is not our friend. They work by the authority. If the president tell them shoot, they shoot. If the president tell them don't shoot, they will not shoot. So I'm not saying police as a friendly institution. But if you go to their barracks, you discover that they are suffering. Their barracks is stinking. Their barracks, most of them don't have toilets in their barracks. So these are the reforms, government reforms, and we're asking the government to cut down cost of governance. It's too much. You cannot be paying a senator 37 million and you are debating on paying a citizen 70,000 naira. What is the work of the senator? What does he do for a living? How do you come across that money? How do you come about 7 million naira a month? And you are debating on paying the same citizen 70,000 naira.
Okay, so lastly, sir, when we see that there is no change for what we have done today, so do you think we should let or we should continue?
No, the protest needs to continue. The protest needs to continue. That was how the protest was done in 2011 here in Ghanaian Parliament Park. Tinubu led the protest here in Ghanaian Parliament Park in Ojota here. In 2011 when Jonathan removed subsidy early January, he led this protest, and today now he does not want the people. He doesn't want to protest in his government.
Okay, so what do you have to say about that? When it was someone's time, he led the protest, but when it's his own time, he was saying no to protest. So what do you have to say to that?
No, the thing is, he's scared. He doesn't know the outcome. But what you should have done is to do the needful. Since you are scared of protest, do the needful. Okay, I saw in news 3 days ago that a bag of rice now they are now selling for 40,000 naira. So what happened before? Why is it now? Why is it panicking, signing bills? Why didn't they do that from onset? And who does that? Who takes over a government and declares subsidy gone? Who does that?
Yes, that's
what
it's not confirmed.
They have, that is, you know,
they published it as a news.
APC government is good. They are very good in publishing fake
news. Yeah.
They will tell you it's 40,000 naira. No, but if you go to the market, it's not 40,000 naira. So that is the problem. He doesn't want to protest in his government, but he has been letting protest upon protest. So we are here to tell him that he has to reform the government, bring down cost of governance. It's too much.
The government are scared of this. I see them this. I don't see them before. See them all time.
Everything collapse totally. They are working. You know what you do? Democracy day. Osubu lulẹ̀. Osubu. Ohun tó máa sọ fún Nàìjíríà ní gbogbo ọjọ́ alẹ́ fún democracy. Irú onírò ìlànà sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kó máa rúlu wa. Ó lè ní let him go. Ó lè ní tí ń kú ó lè. Ẹ̀rọ ló jọba alẹ́ fún Nàìjíríà. Ó ló jọba alẹ́ fún democracy. Irú ẹ̀yìn ló máa rú Nàìjíríà sí sẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Any evil child should carry his nonsense by himself and stop trying to punish the rest of us. Tiwantiwa. That is how this foolish manipulating went. And he stole from the entire state. His villagers protected him. They protected him. How can we be raising children like that? For what? Why?
Some parents they have more than 3-4 kids.
Yeah, they said other people that said we should not protest, although we all have voters can have protection. But the rest of us, if we even open our mouths, they will do something. Let them start that. That thing they want to start, let them start it.
We've been afraid to die. We are dying in
They have come inside the house to come and kill you.
We are dying in peace.
Band A,
This man
Band B,
has brought,
Band C, Band D. What nonsense?
what do you call it? Poverty to our doorstep.
That is it.
What we have now is
Band A. Which one is Band A? Band A means the person that's making sure you pay. Transfer the
tí màálù ló máa kọ bàbá yẹn pa bó ṣe ní òun ló kọ. Bàbá, Shana, I just see, you never see anything. When you go see, that follow you follow say they dobale, never dobale, Baba. Video them.
Táwọn kan tó dẹ̀ kó máa fi dùn yẹn yà wọ́n, kó lọ gbẹ́dọ̀ lọ bá wọn. Ẹgbẹ́dọ̀ lọ bá wọn. Ó máa dé bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ó máa mú wọn.
Ìyá ìjẹ̀bẹ̀ fún mi, sálárì kan ò lè rà wọ́n lẹ́yìn.
Give us our right! Give us what we want! Nigeria is one of the richest countries in the world! But we are tired! We are tired! We have to go to their masters to collect money! Collect paper! When you have the ring gun, you have the ring diamond! But you go to your masters! You have the movement! You can't save African leader! You can't save the president! You can't save the politician! Because of the paper they will give it to you! Because of the dollar they will give it to you! You go there! You can't collect money! And the banking of country! And you talk about buying land! Buying houses! When I say buying presidential jets! You are tired! This country! We are the owner of the government! We are the government! Government!
Hold their hand on God. For how many years insecurity has been persisting and we are not able to curb them? Now why you be? Now we say hand of government day. There are somebody that is sponsoring these people. Cost of governance has to come down. Senators don't even collect hardship allowance if they whine me. Which kind of hardship do they collect? You they collect loan. Take service debts. Where you say now you top am, now you and steal am. The money when you steal, when they collect loan, they take service out. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry for using F-word. I don't tire with that. I don't tire with that. 1,000 naira is nothing. 100k now and 1,000 naira equivalent. I'm being honest with you, we all know. Cost of production are don't fucking high. If they produce with 20,000 naira before, now 100k. Inflation don't rise to 39%. It never happened before in the history of this nation. Dollar now 1,650. What the fuck is this? I don't understand. Just less than in 1 year. Everything don't spoil. How can a person who is fighting for the good cause come into power on the first day of power impose hardship on his own citizens? Tell me, say subsidy is gone. Who tells you subsidy is gone? They are still paying subsidy. They are using it to siphon our funds. Subsidy gone now, scam. The biggest scam in the history of this nation, now NNPC.
We want to take back our country.
We want to take it back.
We are taking it
Good
back.
governance is what I say. I want to see value our money. Now me and you get our money. Now me and you get this money. You know when they tell me what you do. Let me go tell you. Let me go tell you. I go tell you. It is constitutional. Of course. This protest is peaceful. It is moral right. It is lawful that I'm about to say. And nobody, I repeat, nobody can stop me from doing the good cause I'm protesting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Sit down, please.
By a court order obtained last night that all protesters are confined to Freedom Park and the Peace Park. And we all came here this morning. I, for one, I got here as early as 7 a.m. and we saw that the park was actually locked. That was why we started gathering just along the BRT lane, the free lane. So we started gathering and the crowds became bigger, and when we tried to appeal to people to go into the confined space, a lot of people expressed their fear that they do not have trust in the government, they do not have trust in the security operatives. If they put us in that confined space, who knows what will happen to us? And a lot of people spoke against it, and that is the essence of democracy, to hear one another out, and the majority should be able to have their say. Yes, the government was able to get a court order to confine us to the space, but we are not far from the space. Number one, we are still around the space, and secondly, we are all being peaceful and we are being cooperative with the security agencies. So I think that is enough from us. The truth is that if the federal government is doing enough, we will not be here out today. But because they are clearly not doing enough, that is why all Nigerians who love this country deeply have come out to speak with one voice, regardless of tribe, regardless of religion, to speak with one voice that power still belongs to the people. To let the government at all levels know, both the federal government, the state government and local governments, to let them know that we are tired of the hardship and the hunger in the country, and we want to see visible changes, from cutting the cost of governance to addressing security challenges in the northern part of the country, so as to ensure food security, as well as to restore constant electricity to the power sector. These are some of our demands, and we hope that our voices are heard in the four corners of our region. Okay, thank you. My name once again is Joseph Amadi, and I'm a legal practitioner. Thank you, sir.
Okay, your name, sir?
I'm Comrade Ayindolawale of Take It Back Movement, Lagos.
Okay, so what can you tell us exactly what brought us here today?
Yeah, we are here today because Nigerians, we are suffering in our own country. We are living as a slave in our own country. We want President Ahmed Bola Tinubu to stop anti-masses policies that is pushing out Nigerians. We are suffering in our own country. Security zero. We don't have food security, we don't have job security in our own country. Bola Ahmed Tinubu should listen to our plea now before it gets out of hand.
Okay, but what can I say to when the citizens comes out for protest? With this massive crowd we have of policemen.
No, it is normal. The Nigerian police are doing their job, but they do not go outside their rights. They do not go outside their constitutional rights. They have to protect the protesters. Anything short of that, they have gone outside their constitutional rights. So we are demanding that the Nigerian police should be responsible and show a sign of peaceful within the protesters. So in this case, if there's any violence here today, the state actors are fully involved.
Okay, so do you not think if we don't get what we need from the protest, do it violent or we continue it?
The protest will continue until our demands are being held. The protest will continue. The government in time will determine how long this protest will continue.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
I beg the government, and I beg the youth, and I beg the poor people, the big people, now the healthy people. Make poor people say, make help the poor people. We beg everybody, I beg to everybody, they help each other. We know that the country is too bad. I beg to the people, so we pray to the government. God will help them to satisfy this country, may they help this country. We are too hungry, we are hungry. So you can see that I don't hear too much English, but enough that I can speak. I'm speaking the enough. So may help the poor people. So the poor people are crying. They are saying to the government, may help the government. Please, anything that you can do for the poor people, let the poor people serve. Let them rise. So we are let them look to outside country. They are helping each other. They don't give anything, but they are helping each other. Please, help people go. We are hungry people. So thank you.
It is in my blood, it's my spirit. I was here in 2020. I was here about 2 years ago. Exactly this place. I and the Commissioner of Police, the then Commissioner of Police, and this Mr. Akim Odumosu, were having a conversation from this place down to Odoyalaro, and I asked him some kind of technical question which he cannot give an answer to. A whole lot of things has been in shambles. The country is going down. It's going down. We did from 2015 down to this point. From 2015, when the APC-led governments were coming into power, from 2015, I could remember a liter of fuel was how much? 97 naira, 65 naira. But what has gone wrong now? Tell me, can someone tell me what has gone wrong? Now, from less than 100 naira that we are buying fuel, now we are buying it at, in some places, 1,000 plus. 800, 900, 750, 1,000 plus. What has gone wrong? What has gone wrong? What has gone wrong? Now, a bag of rice is less than 10,000 naira. It was 7,500, 8,000, 9,000. But now, a bag of rice is almost 100,000. We cannot continue. Nigeria has to move from a consumption state to a production state. Is this too hard for our leaders? They go to school now. Why are they doing this? They go to school. They go to school of corruption. Now, Ajaokuta mine and steel in Kogi has been in a shadow of itself. Now, we don't have no manufacturing companies. They are closing down and going to neighboring states. We cannot just continue this way. Our leaders, it is not only hunger. Our leaders know the right thing to do, and we must hold them. We must hold them by the jugular to do the right thing. And we are not going in anytime soon. The salaries of the senators, should be cut off. Senators should be living on minimum wage as well. Reduce the number of the senators. Reduce the number of the ministry. We don't need them. Make a Nigerian a production state. We are running a mono economy country. We have so many things that can turn into money. We have gold. Listen to me. We have gold. Yes. We have timber. Yes. We have iron. Yes. We have cocoa. Yes. We have so many things in this country. Now tell me, why are we living on oil alone? Why are we living on oil? That means we are running a mono economy. Now let me shock you. If you don't know, the gari that you used to drink, Chinese are producing gari. As from next year, we will be buying gari from China. You will be buying your gari from China. Empower the agricultural sector. A meaningful empowerment. My goal point is Nigeria should live from consumption to a production state. Thank you. My brother,
want Nigeria to do like that. Let me I want follow you talk. Yes, see my room. Please, tell me. I'm a big one. Oh, you need a big one. About the job. Why you do that?
Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀. Èmi gbà wá o. Èmi gbà wá o. We are free. End bad government. End bad government. End bad government. Èmi gbà wá o. End bad government. End bad government. Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀. Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dà yìí, gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀. Ẹ̀fọ́ ló lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dà yìí, gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀.
Instead, well, subsidy. Yes, Nigerians, that's the only thing that we're enjoying. We want you to respect the fuel subsidy. Yes. Number 2, the question of subsidy on electricity. Reverse the increase in the prices of electricity recharge immediately. Number 3, a foreign exchange regime that is regulated by the CBN. Nigerian masses cannot bear the brunt of all the things that we are doing. So on the basis of this, so no cause for alarm. We are here and we shall continue. So I will recognize the presence of Comrade Declan. He will also speak for 2 to 3 minutes.
Talk about the judiciary. Talk about the president. Nigeria people. I beg, they are not hearing me. We bear with you. The only language they are here. The only language they are here. Now, Luther language. They say we don't feel come out, Abi. Say we don't come out. They go collect control, Abi. Have we not disobeyed the God? Is the cost more than us? Is the cost more than us? What can is the number 1? 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you.
So, you have heard from Comrade Declan. The next person that I'm recognizing is Mr. Effiong. So you have
of the greatest Nigerian people. Greatest brother. Greatest Please, I'm not going to take your time. Please take it. Today, we have gathered. We have gathered to send a very clear message to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to all the 36 state governors, to the Minister of the FCT, to the Senate President, to the Speaker of the House of Reps, and all those who say they are leaders in this country. Nigerians have had it enough. Enough. We cannot continue. We cannot continue to suffer. There is no road here. We cannot continue to suffer. What few people in government are enjoying. Yes, let me tell you something.
Tinubu says there is no money. But he's planning to use 150 billion to buy a new presidential aircraft. Tinubu says there is no money for Nigerians. But he has already spent 22 billion to build a new yacht for the vice president, Shetima. Imagine. Now, I want to assure you that anybody that is arrested in Lagos, anybody that is arrested in Lagos, even if you are standing here, we have assembled a team of over 30 lawyers to defend you free of charge. We are going to ensure that you are released. I was part of those that had a meeting with the Inspector General of Police 2 days ago. And I remember that at that meeting, I asked the IG one question. I said, sir, hello? I told the Inspector General of Police, you are saying that you are afraid that there will be violence. Then we are seeing some people attacking peaceful protesters. Why have you not arrested them? The Inspector General of Police did not answer me. Now, your right to protest is a right given to you by the Constitution of Nigeria. Yes. Not by the government. Nobody can stop you from protesting. You have the right to be peaceful. The last point I want to make, because they want you to see the person standing beside you as Yoruba, as Igbo, as Hausa, as Ibibio, as Muslim, as Christian. But when they are sharing our money, when they are sharing our money, they don't remember that. Yes. The poverty and the hunger that Nigerians are going through does not know Yoruba, does not know Igbo. All Nigerians are hungry. So we say enough is enough is
Just stay calm while we arrange for another.
saying? End our government. What are we 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 saying? End our government.
that have been costing a lot of harm. Nobody here behind me can afford a private jet, but our president, in the midst of all our suffering, all our agitation, is spending lavishly. He's spending on everything house and everything. Everybody has a voice. There is no Hausa, there is no Yoruba, there is no Fulani. Everybody behind me is a Nigerian citizen asking for one thing: a reform. Simple.
They pay my car.
Suffering a lot. There's hunger. There's hunger.
Just go back. Just go back.
APC!
minimum wage. We are tired. They should reverse our subsidy back. They should open border for us. We are tired. We are hungry. School fees 22,000, 200,000. They should bring it down. Nigerians we are hungry. No food, no security. Everything is zero.
Thank you.
General.
Yeah, your name?
Yeah, my name is Leo.
Can you tell us the reason why we are here?
It's clear now. We're here to protest. And
Say the peaceful mic, your man.
we're here to protest and nothing, anything other than that.
Do you think this is the solution?
Sir, help me with
Sir, do you think this is the solution?
the solution is to continue protesting, you understand? That's the only way. That's the only way. And we shouldn't feel, how do I put it? We shouldn't fear nobody. A couple minutes ago now, I saw some thugs on the other side kind of push protesters. They kind of engage us. But I'll just urge everybody not to pay back the favor. Let's just become as possible. Let's just become. Let's do our thing. We're here already. Let's just make the statement. They don't answer us. The only thing we need here right now is just for them. The only thing we want from the government right now is just to answer our cry. We're not asking for too much. And just our rights. And again, we have the right to protest. Nobody will protest.
Thank you.
Even to know is there,
Totally messed up. See this person. Imagine.
If it's Yoruba, no problem.
Yes.
Let us hear you. Tell us the reason why we are here.
It's helping with the mental.
Okay. Now is the time. If we meet this time around, I'm not sure we are not going to get it right anymore. This is the right time. And I urge everybody, people sitting at home, to come outside. We have to do this. This is the right time. We are tired. We are choking. This is the only chance. We don't have to miss this chance. Please come out. We are hungry. Everybody's complaining. Now cry to the side, we not cry tomorrow. So please guys, I'm watching everybody at home. Please come outside. Now is the time. They can't intimidate us. Enough is enough. Yes. They can no longer intimidate us.
Of course.
We have the numbers. We have the number. Now is the time. Please come out. Come out. People should come out. You have to protest. This is we are choking. We are choking. People can no longer breathe. Why? Even the rich are choking. People should come out now.
Minimum wage don't stop for you.
Kiri àdúgbò àṣà ń gbẹ́bí inú ẹ̀ ń gbá oúnjẹ inú wa dànù ni ẹ̀ ń gbá wa dànù amúkàmí akọ̀gbálẹ̀ rèrè wá síbi PDP ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ a máa ní APC àṣegbádànù ni wọ́n lọ́dẹ̀ máa bá tí wọ́n jẹ́ APC aláǹdàràlù
enough is enough. We are tired. We are hungry. We are hungry. We must save. We are hungry. We can't afford the food again. All the house are scattered. All our wives are scattered. Children are scattered. Enough is enough. We are hungry. My name is Elisha Nabaso. We are tired. Bros, let us tell the government we are tired. We can't continue anymore. To save us, all the house are scattered. Please, one kilo of yam is 7.5 now. What happened? Enough is enough. Please, we are hungry. We are hungry. We are hungry. Let it down.
Find solution for us.
We are hungry.
We need solution.
Enough is enough. We're hungry. We're let it down. Enough is enough. We can't continue like this.
Please.
question.
When you catch people,
Kí ló dé?
Gary, when you catch people,
Ọmọ lè mú
you don't catch anybody Gary again.
Kí ló dé? Hello ní baby food, hello ní pampers, hello ní gàdí yín bàbá.
He reach my turn. He reach my turn to rent mini flat. They dey call am 1.5 million. Kí ló dé?
Owó tó kọ́lé sí Ìjẹ̀bú Òde.
My turn to buy TV. They dey call am 500,000.
Ẹ̀rọ ìgbàlẹ̀ kò kí ló dé ẹ̀ náà ìfẹ́ náà. Ìfẹ́ náà ṣe wá ní ebi pawọ́.
Ṣáwá ta máa ń jẹ́ lọ lọ́ta ṣáwá sí. Kí ló ṣáwá kan? Wá bè kí ló dé? Kí ló dé? Pọ̀mọ́ sí olówó ló ń jẹ pọ̀mọ́ o. Kí ló dé?
Wọ́n ti ta gbogbo ẹ̀tọ́.
Shetima, $2.3 billion. They use to repair your house. She no go down again. Have you never get house before?
No be the same as Osiba dey stay.
No be the same as Osiba dey stay before. Baba, from my area, they don't deny me because I support you. Asiwaju, I support you. From area, all my people don't deny me. They don't deny me. Say, look at the person you support. Look at you. We are hungry. You asking for new guests.
Ayé bàbá Kọ́kọ́jọ́ kọrin o. Ayé Tinubu ò sọ kọ́kọ́ o. Ọlọ́run á dá o.
Ọmọ aláàbòjì wọn, ebi pa àwọn fámìlì wọn lé, wá padà sí ìràgbìjì wọn. Orí wọn burú bí ebi tó ń lé.
Àwọn èèyàn, my message to the people is that ẹ jáde wá, ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́rù báyìí, ẹ jáde, this protest is our right, ẹ jáde wá, don't let them intimidate us, enough is enough, hunger does not kill anybody, hunger does not kill anybody, we are hungry, please, do something, this is getting too much, please, do something. Do something. Do something. Thank you.
Orúkọ mi ni Joshua Bansi. Ẹja rí our youth. Àjáde láti wá fi ẹ̀rọ nínú wa. Because gbogbo kóró ti wọ́n àlè avoid láti ra ní tìǹbù. Iṣu wọn, ráìsì wọn, ẹ̀wà wọn. Gàrí táwa mẹ̀kúnnù tí wọ́n ń try láti fi sustain tàbí manage. Ìyẹn náà tún lè àfọ́ ìjẹmọ́. Gbogbo ìwà lásán rock ẹ̀ ń gbádùn. Oúnjẹ tó máa jẹ fún 2 years. Ẹ máa jẹ fún 2 years. Ó wà lọ́dọ̀ yín. Ẹ fẹ́ pípa ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Owó orí epo ẹyọ. Gbogbo àlè àfọ́ láti ṣe ní tìmọ̀. Gbogbo ẹbí tì ló wà expensive. Àwọn kọ́tẹ́ kó wá sílé ni. Àwa youth lẹ́jọ́ kẹ́ débi tẹ wà yẹn. Níṣẹ́ ẹ wá ní àwa youth àwúlò fún mọ́. Ẹni sísí kọ́tà àwa youth ń sọ àwa very very important sí yín gan. Gbogbo kọ́tà ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ ṣe ní kíákíá.
Ẹ béèrè.
Ó yẹ dákọ̀ yín.
Orúkọ mi ni Baramasi Samson.
Tòkè ẹ fẹ́ sọ sí ohun tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí.
Ẹni tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí, mo wá ní ara èdè gan-an tí kẹ́ ní Kudas card yìí, mo ní Kudas card láti fi kún un. Ó rẹ̀ fẹ́ síbẹ̀. Àwọn yíbo gan-an wá pa wọn ká wọlé pé ó dẹ̀ lébi ló kàn. Ó dẹ̀ dùn mí gan. Ó dùn ọmọ mi gan, ó dùn gan.
So, kí wàá lè rò pé ó jẹ́ solution sí kan tó wà nílẹ̀ báyìí?
Ìnira ẹ ti pọ̀ jù. Gàrí tàbí wèsì ẹ̀dẹ̀lẹ̀ kò lè ṣe rà mọ́ rárá. Gàrí ó ṣe rà mọ́. Nínú kankan tẹ ẹ̀wà sẹ́ẹ̀ kò ṣe rà. If I get to have 500, oh, I'm 100 naira. I never go there. I have 500. I don't have 1,000. Yeah, you need to put it.
Kódà kò ṣe láìsí gbọ́nà kò wálẹ̀ láìsí 2000 tó ṣe láìsí kò sí kankan tó ṣe pọ̀ kọ́ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run kọ́ ṣàánú wa gbogbo aráàlú ṣépè fún wa kò ní kó ṣe é Babangida ò lè tó yìí Babangida náà ò dá ẹ wá wò ó sí àwọn ọmọ wọn ò gbọ́ pé àwọn aráàlú Fọláṣadé ọmọ wọn ní ìyá lọ́jà ní ṣe bá gbọ́ pé ní Fẹ́bẹ̀ orúkọ tèmi ni Ìyálájé fún Nàìjíríà fún ọgbọ́n orúkọ tèmi fẹ́ bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún ni pé ẹ má bẹ̀wọ̀ ó lè bí fífẹ́ bẹ̀ yìí mo bẹ̀bẹ̀ torí ara mi torí kan tí mo ti kọ́ torí ibi tí mo gbà ẹ torí àwọn ọmọ mi àbí torí ara mi mo dẹ̀ tún jà fún ráìtì mi torí mo ti wá wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bí o sọ pé ọmọ sùkúl àmọ́ mo ní kọ́ bá ìsìn ìlú rẹ̀ tó máa lọ yín sùkúl jọ́sọ́ fún ìjọba ìsàlá ó ti fẹ́ dà mí ó ti fẹ́ ká mi láyà ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ni mo ti lọ láti àmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe níwà orí ilẹ̀ là ń sùn àti ilé ẹ̀rọ ọjọ́ ti pẹ́ ó fẹ́ bàbá ó láti pẹ̀lú olúwa yìí lọ́jọ́ yìí ó fẹ́ dẹ̀wọ̀ ó ṣàánú àwọn òbí ìyá ìpọ̀jù lálẹ́ àná mo ṣeré ìsàfìríkà pẹ̀lú ọ̀tá ní ọ̀rẹ́ ìríkà 3,000 gáàsì tútọ́ ọ̀dàrọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ dáná kí mi lè dáná kí mo bẹ̀ yín ni o ṣẹlẹ̀ ní tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ orí inú lè lẹ́wù ní mo wà mo ní ká yọ ọdún tí mo ti wà bẹ̀ níjọ́ mo rẹ̀ ti wà bẹ̀ mo ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́tò gbogbooro mi rí kan tí mi tà àmọ́ mi tí kò jọ gbogbo tí mo rí mo fi bẹ́ bí mo fi sára yàn ọmọ tí mo wá ń tọ́ báyìí mi tí rí tán mo bá lọ ní kó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ ni ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ni ọmọ náà Olúrẹ̀mí wọlé mi bá sọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ni ẹ mo fẹ́ kó máa fún ọkọ ẹ kó bá wa bẹ̀ níta fi sọ̀rọ̀ kọ̀lá fi sọ̀rọ̀ abẹ́ ni lórí ọjọ́
níbo ni Ìyálájé wà láti jọ rẹ̀.
I'm just talking about hunger. The hunger is too much. That's what we are facing now. We should end the hunger. Why they will be selling one tube of yam 7.5 for what? We are hungry. Imagine, please, first time, Mr. President. This one is not answers. End hunger. We are hungry. Enough is enough. Go let it delay only later. Please let me tell them. We are hungry. We are serious hungry. And they say a hungry man is an angry man. Please help us tell them.
If Nigeria no see this man tomorrow, make all Nigeria find this man.
Yes.
Because it's not the reality.
Yes.
I beg. If you don't see us tomorrow,
my name is from the Niger. Please. I don't want to talk to you. We are hungry. Simple.
Hello, my brother. The Nigerians are not happy. I can remember when Oba Onyofife addressed the federal government to look into the issue of hunger in Nigeria. That their people are dying. The Oba, okay. I need to direct this issue to the federal government. When Oba Onyofife addressed the Council of Obas and the government to look into the Nigerians issue, that the people are disturbing them, that they are dying of hunger. I can remember Oba Onyofife said that.
Yes.
Some months back, he called their attention for it not to get to this level. And they are doing nothing. We have several Obas in Lagos State. They all kept quiet.
Yes.
They kept quiet. They are not saying anything. So, do they remember in 2019 they were complaining that some guys intrude into their palace and damage their property? They are the form of government that are close to us. And they are also close to the government. We need their attention. They call themselves our Babawa. See, ọmọ bá gbé bàbá tí bàbá ò bá já máa padà kọ̀yìn sí yín ni o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. À ń pè yín ní ìdílé kẹ́ dìde. Kẹ́ bá àwọn èèyàn yín sọ̀rọ̀ kó ṣe nǹkan tá fẹ́.
bí ẹ ṣe jẹ́ olórí lọ́dọ̀ wa bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe pàtàkì sí àwọn náà. Ipò yín ẹ má tà á fún àwọn ìjọba. A mọ̀ pé ẹ ti tà ẹ gbà padà. Owó oṣù tẹ́ ń gbà kò lè tán ìṣòro yín. Your people are dying. Ìwọ tó bá pè ẹ ní ọba ìgbèríko tí àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń bọ́ síta kan sunkún. They are crying. They are crying of hunger. They are dying.
Nothing
you understand? People are falling. People are walking and falling. People are dying. People slum every day. The price of everything we are getting in this country are unbearable. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, eléyìí kò sọ̀rọ̀ gba abẹ́jọ́ ìjọba kan lóye àbí àlọ́ ọba kan lóye. We are not trying to disturb the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but we need an immediate action on every of our requests. We need an immediate action. The governor of Lagos State is not saying anything. The governor of Lagos State is not saying anything. We have Oba in Lagos. We have. I can't count the names of Obas we have in Lagos State. They are all in their palace today, and they know we are outside. I'm very sure in their various environments, people will be outside there too. We need them to call the federal government, the state government attention to people's requests. We need an immediate action. Thank you very much.
See hunger. See where to cause. Hunger.
That enough is enough. They are saying 1 year is too short to protest. This is not true. 1 day in office, you increase point. So why are we not going to protest just 1 year after? Let them give us good governance. You cannot be building vice presidential villa when some of us are staying under the bridges. You can't do that. You cannot be enjoying on our behalf. If we are suffering, you should be suffering. Or you just bought a presidential jet and you say that we are suffering. And you say that we don't have money in the country. You cannot pay minimum wage, but your senators are taking millions of naira. Enough is enough. We are outside and we go nowhere.
Thank you.
Not because it's a sense, but even the devil deserves justice. Even the devil deserves justice. So if you have been oppressed, we will stand by you. It is not about political party. It's not about personal affiliation. It's about justice. If you tag me today that I was sponsored, you open your eyes. You open your eyes and you tag me that I have been sponsored to cry about what is right. To cry for a cause that will favor me and you. And that's why you are tagging me that I have been paid by some set of persons, then you are a madman.
Yes. So how will you describe the outcome of this protest? Of course, just yesterday...
Everybody standing here is a hero.
Yes.
The outcome of this protest, it has been successful. A round of applause for ourselves. Against every intimidation, against every oppression, against every threat, against every harassment, people are out here standing. That is to show you there is hope for this country. We are going to take it. Confirm.
Of course. Just yesterday, we saw that there was a court order restraining these protesters just the park here. But we saw them starting this morning from the Ikeja Underbridge, and we followed the protest from the Ikeja Underbridge to this place. So, what do you think about
that? We are not slaves. You can't restrain us. There are plenty court orders that the government has disobeyed. Let them go and start punishing. Let the punishment start from on top. You can't restrain. Protest is not a funfair. It is not obito. It is not something to celebrate.
Yeah.
You don't beat people and tell them how to cry.
No. Yes.
We will cry however we want. You can't tell us go and cry inside the
God will
stadium.
bless
We
you.
will cry on the road. And that's on serious. The government cannot shut us up. Yes. If they shut us up the way they've shut up the National Assembly, then there's a problem in this country. Then it's gone. If they can shut us up, then it's over. The protesters are the life hope, the life wire left in Nigeria. Take it or leave it.
Thank you very much. It's been nice talking with you.
All right. Please, that should be the last. Let's go.
Any government that will not give it to its citizens is not a good government. Once a government that will give it to its people, once the people must act in their business. That's what we do. When I come out, we are nothing. We are more than dead. We are more than food. We don't agree. We are elected. This is absolute rubbish. That government was everything. What's a good governor? When he becomes governor in 1999, his whole project in Lagos is done. He stopped that pouring water on the street. Then he stopped pouring water on the street. That is all. If anybody that wants to use pouring water should turn into his house. That's Tinubu for you. It will never be good to the country. And after that, this everything in Lagos, the country has suffered. The only thing that when Tinubu is a better person, those people are sitting today. They don't know why the country are faithful. Tinubu is never good to Nigeria. Never good to Nigeria. Never to the country. Tinubu is the fourth party that entered government after Obama won. Tinubu in Lagos. Before when you get to Lagos, every government in Lagos, you see water. That one, every government. People done this in 1999. Then, everybody that want to do 5 water, you put it in the house. People that are buying the water now, they are just sharing our money. They will borrow money and share it. So what are you saying? They are collecting this allowance. They are saying one way they say, let us be protesting. And they will be in this country, nobody is collecting money for allowance. House allowance. give you instance. Why you ask me?
It's the same country that you cannot use to buy pure water. Somebody is collecting wardrobe allowance. The same country. One person is collecting wardrobe allowance. The other one allowance. To collect allowance. To collect fuel allowance. These people are heartless. They don't remember. They don't even know
Nigeria must have good government, whether they like it or not. Nigeria will have good government. Let the soldiers come, let the police come. We will stand. They killed and let them come and kill us. But we will protest. It's our right to protest, and we will do so every day, until Nigeria becomes a better place. Thank you very much. We want a better government. We want a better Nigeria. Our problems in Nigeria are not intractable. They are human problems. If we solve the problem of leadership, Nigeria will be a better place. And we will do it. We will keep protesting and protesting and protesting. If they like better than kill us, Nigeria will be better. We will take back our country. Thank you.
transport into consideration. You have to put refinery into consideration. All these things will make it easier when you eventually replace it. But look at where we are now. process is passing. And if care is not taken, this process can easily lead to revolution. The government must be proactive, take a lot of things into consideration, and take action that will make the problem of Nigerians go down. Food stuff is very hard.
I know that. Because you don't know. They keep us telling us, threatening people, don't come, do this and that. Just only 40-point agenda. Give it to them. You cannot come out and say, okay, I will attend to only these two. They are looking to the remaining. That will not be this, not be Otoro with that. They keep on telling you, don't come out, don't do this, protest is good, but the outcome of it. What is the outcome of it? 1983. Emmanuel Macron of France, he was 5 years old when former President Muhammadu Buhari was military head of state. Emmanuel Macron was the president of France when Buhari was still president. And it's not because with that, we keep on voting for old recycled politicians. You cannot be doing the same thing the same way and be expecting different results. All these people are one. Forget party. They become old bottle new one. Because I decamp from the same stupid party to another party. Does that one make me a saint? You better wise up. People are saying why this man no go for a better party? Why this man no go be running mate to who? To who? Let's stand by what we believe. You don't need to know somebody before you become somebody. We don't want palliative. The only thing we want enabling grant. How much is right? How much is the Baba don't even talk. He said enough agbado. Now they are giving you maize, grain. You are not surprised. You don't know this Baba. You don't know this Baba. No. This Baba, me I don't know Antete. I don't know right from the time. Fella say, they're going to come inside. When Baba started coming inside, no. He stayed inside the devalue educational system. And he started adding value to Togri and Gastarism. Not be today we dey smoke to go now, but in those days people dey go far to go smoke to go. But today go still land up pikin in front of the papa house dey smoke SK with his girlfriend by his side. Why? Na wetin the government of the day want. Every year we dey write WAEC. Person dey become best student. Papa never give scholarship to the best students in WAEC. But we hear say this man na rugged man for so group. Go carry am join body, give am stuff make you go Mecca, give am money because he wants to use him. He wants to use him as political talk. Do you know the reason for all those things? So that he educates you. Tomorrow when you come back from Harvard or foreign university, when Baba start with all this Ojoro wey they do today, the learned one that is sponsor will be the right one to put in order. They will just tell him that Baba, what you are doing is not done like this in America. And Baba doesn't want who will tell him what to do. He wants who will tell what to go and do. But compare those talking that Baba, those talks that Baba repeat. He say, go to that Jota, pursue all of them, I don't want them. There we go. But if you educate you, education is right. You will go no left from right. You will not go. You will not do that. That is right. Now if I try that one no work. Now see how they make education expensive. They make education expensive. Okay, now see. During my service here, I serve in a village. I will not mention the name. We have different between community and government teachers and community teachers. Those community teachers are being sponsored by the village. The community are the one paying their salary. See how wealthy this Baba is. Can't he have his own called Jagaban teachers in Lagos? The teachers that he will be paying direct with his own personal money. But somebody that was restricted to Abuja, he sent boys out to go and make research. That very person, he made himself a volunteer teacher in government school, teaching free of charge. Don't be that kind of person you need. We need intelligent people, not be wealthy leaders. We don't need wealthy leaders. We want intelligent leaders. Leaders with ideology.
Thank you.
Take it back.
Hello, make una hear me. All of us don't gather here this morning. What I remember. If some of you dey answer, you go sabi my skills, some go sabi. And the get strategy why answer stake work. And I waiting, and part of the reason why we go get this conversation. This struggle wey we wan do na marathon o. No be 100-meter race. You know say kudukudu, you know say marathon dey different from 100 meters. Marathon, the person wey if you don watch people, if you don watch Kenya and Ethiopia people wey dey run marathon, they no dey use their energy from the beginning. Shey you sabi? Dem go dey do am slow, steady to dey win the race. Do you know why? We even pass smart pass Ethiopia and Kenya. Do you know why I thought am? Kenya today, then they do their own protest wey don achieve big results. But do you know who they learn from? Na from us. If una no do endsars, if no be say una do endsars, Kenya no go do you. Say you know.
Move it, Pa.
Come here, go ahead.
Give up with mic. Come to hear you.
Will give us a short address. Nigeria people, a people united can never be defeated. You know what thing our politicians fear pass? Now when common people begin to work together. Now the reason why they tell us say we be Yoruba, we be Hausa, we be waiting, not to divide us. As we dey here, so people from all part of Nigeria dey here. Now waiting to make us succeed be that. Now, I want give you an update. As I dey talk to you so, I don already announce say we don assemble lawyers. In fact, as I dey talk now, up to 50 lawyers. Say anybody where they arrest, anybody where they carry go court, make you no bother where your family go get money, go higher where we go defend you for free. Some of our lawyers dey for state police command for Ikeja to release some people, and for other part of the country, so no fear, no fear. The second thing wey I want talk. We know wetin we dey want. We no dey confused. If you don't see wetin don happen for other part of the country, for Abuja for example, they don throw tear gas some other part of country, but for Lagos, for here Ojota, wahala no dey. So I want to encourage all of us, no give up o. Na the only country wey we get. So we know say fit leave Nigeria today. So we no fit comot today o. All our senators dey fit comot. The many of us wey dey here, we no get the opportunity to live. Na why we go insist make they build this country be that. Na why we go insist. So most of them say you don tire o, because they believe say you no go come out. You don come out today. Tomorrow you go show them say you never tire. Shebi, you see how politicians dey go when they wan protect their interest. They fit see for say dem wan dey pass law. Na why we dey talk say make they pass law reform our election. Na why we dey talk say make they bring down electricity tariff. Na why we dey talk say make they bring down the price of fuel. Make I tell you one story finally. Today for Abuja, make una lis ten o. Something funny happen. All these wayo people for government, they go dey pay some people wey no know their right from left, say make they come protest, say make people no protest. But I see that kind of confusion. You say make people no protest, and na protest you use talk am. Abi, those people wey dey bring for Abuja, when people go dey talk to them, they begin dey condemn government. They begin dey condemn government. One of them say, I give the country no get money to buy food. So one thing I dey tell you be say, we are all together. Make you no fear. And then my brothers don talk, if you dey here and you be saboteur, they don say you say make you watch us. We do, we dey watch you. And you know we saw. You know say if person cook food, if community cook food, give person no fit chop o. So nothing say na only you fit do gagla. We no wan fight you, we no wan wahala. But as you dey watch us, we dey watch you. Kolo kolo. Kolo kolo. Thank you very much. Let us begin.
Just a little window, just a little. Flying ball.
Anybody wey say here when they spy us now, who go kill you? I want you to know, as you are protesting today, that you are fighting for your survival. Hunger no get right. Hunger no get religion. Hunger no be Christian. Hunger no be Muslim. Pay minimum wage. Our senators are collecting millions. They say they don't give us houses, but they are building vice presidential millions. Millions and billions. 21 billion. They say money not get the country, but they use 150 billion. They buy checks and aeroplane for Tinubu. Enough is enough. My brother, my sister, as you say here, no leave, no transfer. If they should take us, we all kerosene. If we won't finish, we'll come back. Let them praise. Thank you very much. Hausa community, may address us. Our brothers from the Hausa community, address us for 2 minutes. Given Nigeria, our country, I'm happy to talk to you. Nigeria now move. Nigeria now move. Bana mutu de abaye. You want that Abuja na ubi ku da suran Aiza yana cin namu na arewa. Ana mu kai shi yanzu ba ta je. Ana baro kowa. Nigeria, Hausawa, Yoruba, Igbo. Na mu duka mu da ne. Kada ku ji tsoro. Kada ku bi su. Za mu yi abin da ya kamata a wannan Najeriya namu. Thank you so much. Nobody should fear. Thank you very much. Thank you. So let us address us for just 2 minutes. Just address us. 2 minutes. Of the greatest Nigerian people. Of the greatest Nigerian people. May I know one thing. What did happen right now? Not only Nigeria, now it happen. For Kenya, our people don't take over for Kenya. See, me and not this one. They don't important. For the whole world, the continent we get the youngest population now Africa. Now Africa now get the youngest population also. What that means, we say the future of Africa. Now for our hands now it is. You see, that national anthem, you are not talking about that national anthem. Now I go tell you now. That national anthem, people will go back to the old national anthem. Now the people will scatter this country. After your thought say, he thank God say, that old national anthem, they bring them back. Saying that they use and remember, you don't use and remember when they take small. What is that on me? They say they don't get you alive for plan. But we must tell them, say this country, now we get this country. Man don't like it, you. Kenya, nobody made this statement far. Why? Because the youth don't take over. The president, if they beg, now if they beg, and the youth they say we don't listen. What do you know? We say when you come up for power. Brothers and sisters, the future of Africa, now our hands is there. Now our hands is there. Now our hands is there. Oh, Nigerian people, please, as soon as they speak, let me just start down. Let person not come for it. Great Nigerian people, we have with us here from a difference as for the southeast, but it's also an activist here in Lagos. Please address us for 2 minutes. Great Nigerian people. You go better for now. When I know what they pay me, as I dey here so, I don't go prison because of those people wey dey power today. I don't go prison because of those people in power today. 2012, now here we gather. They give some of us money. You have to struggle. Today, they dey Abuja, they say no protest. No be so. You go work. You go work. When I come see them again, during 2012, they don't know Igbo, they don't know Yoruba, they don't know Hausa. And they can't enter power. They can't tell me say, you Igbo boy, make you not scatter Lagos. They don't remember say, my papa follow build Lagos. You know what's better for them. I am angry. I am angry. By September 10th, I'll be 56. This Ogapas in power, has wasted more than 15 years of my life. They have wasted more than 15 years of my life. But the bitter truth is this: Nigeria is coming to be good. Nigeria is going to be better. Please and please and please. Don't don't mind the music of today. We assure you by tomorrow, better music, artists will be here to entertain you.
Last election 2023 wọ́n sọ fáwọn tèmi tó jẹ́ Yorùbá wọ́n ní òwe tẹ́ ń pa yìí pé ọmọ orin òní ṣèdí fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ìrẹ̀kẹ̀ sí tó bá lò mí wọ́n ní ọ̀ṣìgbà owó ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ káwọn integrity ẹ̀yìn náà fẹ́ dìbò ẹ̀jẹ̀ káwọn credibility ẹ̀ ká tó dìbò àgbẹ̀ ní Yorùbá ló pọ̀. Yorùbá kan lọ ẹ̀ka lè lò. So ìyàtọ̀ ń jẹ́ àjẹ̀dẹ́ àwọn ojú ẹni tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí jẹ́ Lagos State. So náà ń sì ìwọ náà fẹ́ ṣe é sí náà wà bí fún ni pé àfẹ́ so I say no to bad government. Owó epo ó wálẹ̀ sí wọ́n ṣe wà. Owó iná tó ti wálẹ̀ inflation ó padà wọ́n sílẹ̀. Àfẹ́ sọ́ọ̀rì àlè jẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀rọ ìṣúná lọ́wọ́. Insecurity, what is the Luko? North, west, east, anywhere, insecurity. Say no to bad government. Tinubu must go. Job opportunities were resign. Our local must go. Now, it is time of youth. It is time of youth. We see democracy lèyí, ṣé democracy lèyí o, lẹ́yìn para yìí, ṣé democracy lèyí, wọ́n ní ṣe ṣé democracy lèyí o, lẹ́yìn para yìí, ṣé democracy lèyí. Of the greater Nigerian people, ever dynamic Nigerian people, why are we here? What are our demands? Number one demand, I say what? Number one demand, I say what? Number one demand, say number one demand. Number one demand. Reverse fuel subsidy. Reverse what? Reverse what? On 29th of May 2023, the price of our PMS fuel was 165 naira. Today, PMS is 800. PMS is how much? 8,000 naira. 850 naira today. That's our number one demand. If we cannot go forward, we should be able to come back. The money that's been saved from fuel subsidy was meant to be used for other sectors of the economy. But those are the monies that the politicians are sharing from the fact allocation account. So let them reverse what? Number two demands. Naira was 461 naira when Tinubu came in. 29 May 2023. But today, a dollar to naira is 1,600 naira. How much? 1,000. Because of the flotation of our naira.
with the valuation of our naira. So our number 2 demand, say number 2 demand. Number 2 demand. The flotation of naira should be reversed. The flotation of naira should be what? The flotation of naira should be what? Our number 3 demands. They said the minimum wage of 300,000 is too much for an average Nigerian. But the councillor of our ward that does not even have SSC is earning 500,000 naira monthly. So if they say so, they should make our senators, our government politicians to be receiving the minimum wage of 70,000 naira. Politicians should be what? Politicians should be receiving minimum wage. Politicians should be what? Politicians should be what? Politicians should be receiving 70,000 minimum wage. Our number 4 demands. How many of these politicians are patronizing made in Nigerian goods? How many of them are patronizing made in Nigerian goods? None of them. So our Nigerian politicians should be patronizing made in Nigeria. How many of them are using innocent motors? How many of them are using innocent motors? They keep importing, and by importation, our import is greater than our export, and that is why we are facing this hardship. So they should be patronizing locally made goods. Just about last month, the federal government borrowed from African Bank with our good oil. They loan from African Bank with our good oil. This is good oil they are meant to be giving Dangote to produce at a reduced price. And what they are telling us now is that Dangote fuel has been contaminated. True or false? Dangote fuel is the best, even in the whole world. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we are saying is that they should develop local industries. They should do what? Develop local industries. They should do what? They should develop local industries. They should end hardship. They should do what? End what? End what? End what? What are we saying? You say end hardship. What are we saying? What are we saying? End hunger. What are we saying? End what? End what? End hunger. All we are saying, end bad government. All we are saying, end bad government. Again. All we are saying, end bad government of the greatest Nigerian people. Of the greatest Nigerian people. Every farmer could what I go talk? He said, we don't tell government what Nigeria people want. Yes. Nigeria gets money. We get wealth. So, people not supposed to go to bed hungry. Yes. We not supposed to they suffer. What we are only telling government is that the resources at the disposal of the government should be used to turn our lives around. So I don't want to repeat all the demands that have been stated. Our demands are loud and clear. We want the prices of petroleum products to come down. It must come down. Electricity tariffs. Electricity tariff must do what? Come. The school fees. The school fees must do what?
refineries. We cannot be depending on alone. Public money must be used to transform and build the new refineries. Nigeria is the only oil-producing country in the world that is importing 100% of its local consumption. No other country. Angola, that we fought for their independence. If you don't know, it is your money, the money of your parents that they used in fighting for the independence of Angola. Angola also has a significant part of its local consumption being produced locally. So we want them to use our money to transform our country and build new refineries. We want them to recall all victimized activists, all the people who don't fight for us, where they victimize, where they chase away from university, where they chase away from their places of work. We want them to recall all of them, to reinstate them. We want to place all political office holders on minimum wage. Yes. What is good for the good is good for the We want to place all political office holders on minimum wage. Yes. All of them, from councillors to the president, let them be on minimum wage. All the anti-people and neoliberal capitalist policies that have been carried out, anti-people policies that have been carried out, we said it, from the increase in pump price of petroleum products, to increase in electricity tariff, to the devaluation of the naira, to increase in school fees. We want them to reverse all these policies. Another demand is reversal of privatization of all public utilities and place them under the democratic control of the workers. What do I mean? Now our money, then they build all these public utilities from NITEL to different other ones. You can't sell them to private individuals. Some of them did not build anything. Some of them even bought it and sold those properties. So we say we want reversal for those anti-people privatization policies. We want a stop to illegal demolition of places where the poor live. You go to Morocco, you go to Makoko, you destroy their houses. You don't go and convert it to residential places for the rich. You say no to that. What do you say to it? We want creation of jobs and payment of unemployment benefits for all Nigerians. If they can be taking security votes, all those their billions, we can collect it and make it to give people unemployment benefits. What do you say to it? Do you want people to be given unemployment benefits or not? We say that they should prosecute all corrupt politicians and return all the stolen wealth. What do you say to that? Yes. All the wealth where they don't collect, where they don't steal, prosecute them all and return all the money to the coffers of the government. And we also call for the end of security votes being given to the 36 state governors. Every year, every month, there is an amount that is given to all the governors in question of security votes. That amount, they do not even need to account for it. What they say is that they are using that money to guarantee security. Where is the security that they are using it for? We want to make we say no to security votes.
resources.
We want free quality health care for all. All our hospitals, from Lasut to the one at Igodo, to the one at Bagada, to everywhere, and the whole of Nigeria. They should use our resources to equip all these hospitals, employ more doctors, more nurses, and make healthcare accessible to everybody. Finally, we want end to attack on press freedom. Our press people, if they want to come and cover protests, you see their cameras. You tell them not to work. You say no to attack on the Nigerian press. All of these demands, we are going to be sending it, and we have already put them on notice that this is the demand of the Nigerian people. Now, let me warn. Some people among us, they want to divide us. They'll be saying some people are not Lagosians. Some are Yoruba, some are Igbo. But hunger when they beat our belly, no tribe. As Hausa they dey hungry, na so Yoruba they dey hungry. Na so our Igbo brothers they dey hungry. And we have been peaceful. We have not attacked anybody. We have not done anything. We have not destroyed any property. We will remain peaceful, and we want them to grant our request. Now, for those that are being sponsored, if they sponsor you to come and attack, Yoruba says, if they send you a message, a straight message, you are supposed to deliver it like a freeborn. Do not attack your fellow brothers. We are your brothers, we are your sisters. The people that have made you to become winning tool in their hands, they do not love you. That 10,000, that 15,000 they want to give you is to destroy you. Their own picking there, university for abroad. Don't listen to them. Don't let them use you against your brothers and sisters. On the basis of this, I will end with another song. I start down with song, I will end down. You want that again? You see one that song again? You want that one again? Oh yeah, Kabino. Oh yeah, Kabino. Carry one, bless one. Every pamekunu. Oh yeah, Kabino. Oh yeah, Kabino. Oh yeah, Kabino. Carry one, bless one. Every pamekunu. Oh yeah, Kabino. Well, I get some information before the next person will talk. You don't say no. All over Nigeria, there is protest. But we don't hear information say in some places, they don't kill our people. They don't arrest. And what we have to say here is that an injury to one is an injury to all. If you kill any one of our people in Bondo, here in Lagos, we are going to be unhappy about it. So we are using this occasion, and this is our Congress, to call on President Tinubu and the Inspector General of Police to immediately, as a matter of urgent national duty, ensure the immediate release of those who have been arrested. They have done nothing wrong. They are simply exercising their fundamental right to freedom of assembly. And for those of our people who have been killed, let it be known that no matter how many of us have shot and killed, this movement will not stop. There is no sacrifice. There is no great for our freedom. Sorry.
We don't die for this Nigeria. They are not in a